cramps so bad right now, but they're going away. They're going away. They're going away. Seriously? I don't even look that big in person. Why do I look so big on fucking camera? Please stop. Oh, God, please stop. Hey, guys. I have such bad cramps right now. Oh, my God. Okay, they're going away. They're going away. They're going away. They're going away. Alright, hopefully I don't freeze a lot. Let's hope that spirit keeps the freezing off this, because what I gotta tell you is crazy. It's actually crazy. Alright. Just want to make sure that I'm good before I start talking. Thank you, Divine. I love you. You're the best. Let me tell you guys this shit. Remember I told you, like, there's something huge happening, big changes, something big's happening. Like, when I say big, I mean, it's like big. It's like the galactic, the lower astrals, the higher astrals, okay. Oh, man. Whew, Lord have mercy. I feel so like, I know why, because I'm about to tell you this. That's why. Just give me a second. I'm going to pull over by the Wawa over here and talk, because I am literally just started talking to you. I woke up and like I was covered in sweat because of this dream, and I just can't believe it. It wasn't a dream. It was a revelation is what I will call it. So that's why I need you to don't listen to the dream. I want you to like hear it and feel it and understand what I'm saying, because it was insane. All right. So I woke up like I was sweating like crazy. But I'm putting myself back in the dream now. Okay. I'm hanging out on some beach area or some place with a family member. We're sitting there and we're talking and stuff like that. And then I end up in this home with like this glass windows. There's black glass windows there. And we're just sitting there, and all of a sudden, this guy comes out. He's like 30 feet tall, right? He's scary voice. And he screams to me. I'm sitting here. You gotta picture this, because it's gonna be like better for you. You'll picture it. I'm sitting here, and he pops up on this window, and he just shows up out of nowhere. And he's like 30 feet tall, and he's standing there, and he goes, "Florina Kaya." Like, he starts talking with this deep, like, scary voice. "Florina Kaya, come to hell with us where you belong." He starts screaming, like, "Come to hell where you belong." Oh, God, Jesus Christ, I'm sweating. Like it was a recruitment. Like they were trying to get me to go down to hell with them. So I gotta pull over, because this is too much. I can't. I gotta pull over, because I'm sweating, I'm hot, and it's almost like first of all, somebody doesn't want me to tell you this dream, because I already heard that, but I heard my spirit guy said you have to tell people this, because this is what they're doing. They're recruiting people right now. And especially the highest light workers, they're trying to grab you to be on their team and to lie to you. So be careful with the lies right now. Oh my God, my stomach. Look where I stopped, in front of like a lighthouse, which is so strange, because the second part of the dream was on a beach. So he screams out. So just picture this with me. I'm sitting here. He pulls up by the window. He's 30 feet tall. He's dark. Like, he looks scary. It's like red behind him and black. And he's with like other people. And he's like, "Florina Kaya, come to hell with us where you belong. Come to hell with us where you belong." And I said, "No, I don't belong in hell." And I'm screaming at him, "No." And he goes, "You already are in hell. This is hell." And I was like, "No, it's not." And he was like, "You are in hell. This is hell." And I said, "Everybody's in hell. Even some people in heaven are in hell. Some people in hell are in heaven." And I screamed it out. And he was like, "Ugh!" Like he got frustrated with me. And then I screamed out, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. I screamed out, come to me. And I ended up on a beach. Like we got transported into a beach. And I started screaming to the heavens, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, come to me. And the earth started shattering. Like it started, everything was shaking, and the sky opened up. Then the guy who was asking me to go to hell with him came from heaven. He was grabbing souls from the heavens. Like people, I guess, who were feeling like they didn't want to be in heaven no more. And he was grabbing them and he was taking them with him, and they were going down. And then this guy comes from the sky. He opens up. This guy is rumbling and rumbling. We're on a beach and he comes down. He go, oh, by the way, after I said, no, I refuse it. He said, have fun with your, what's that word he used? Fuck. This was important. This is why I should wrote this down. I wrote down the whole dream, but I forgot to write this part down. He said, have fun being, what is that word when somebody is like loyal to something, but it's like a religious term, but I didn't see it as a religious term. Have fun being, the word's not coming to me. Have fun being, no, it's when you're, it's not, it's another word. It'll come to me. Anyway, he said like, it was like the word faithful, but he said, no, not obedient. Have fun being, it's a religious word though. That's the thing. It's have fun being, fuck, what was the fucking word? It started with a, fuck man, I can't remember. Have fun being a, somebody Google what's the religious term for when you're faithful and loyal to your religion. What is, or you're faithful and loyal to to your belief in somebody or something. Devout. That was the word, devout. Ultraviolet, he said devour and devout. Yes, that's the word, devout. He said have fun being devout to them. That's what he said to me, the devil guy. Have fun being devout to them. Now, the guy that was coming out of the sky, he had like tiny little red, like horns here, and he was not red, but he was like dark skinned. And he had tiny, like little tiny red horns, like, I mean, little tiny horns right here and right here. And he was dark skinned, and he was taking people from the heavens and pulling them down with him. And we're going down. And I screamed out, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, come to me now. Like I was saying, come to me now. Like, come, open the heavens and come to me. And they did. The wind started blowing. The sky was rumbling. I ended up on a beach. Then this guy came from the sky. The sky opened up. Now, everybody's like running because when he came down from the sky, he had like almost like a ski thing, like, but it was big, you know, and he was big, he was huge, and he was sliding down the sand with it, and everybody was running, and I wasn't scared. I was like, oh shit, like we were getting out of the way, but I was like, just move this way, everybody's running this way, I'm trying to run this way. And then finally me and him end up in some like little space, like we go in there and we're like inside some little place, and I'm sitting somehow next to him, and he's like huge, and he's on this big thing, and he looks Native American, like an Indian Native American. He had short hair, Native American look. He had like blue shirt, like he was sitting on this big ski, like a mobile ski thing. And I was like, Jesus. And then like he didn't answer me, so he was like, wait a minute, I know you. I know, look at this light. He goes, I know you. And I was like, you do? You know me? He was like, yes, I know you. He was like, I know exactly who you are. And I was like, and then I kissed him on the knee, and then I woke up. And I cannot tell you how fucking scary the dudes from hell were. Like the way they were threatening me and telling me like to come to hell where I belong. I'm already in hell. They were trying to like lie, obviously lying, because like, you know, the devil's a liar, right? The devil's a liar. Like the devil's, that wasn't the devil, that was somebody from hell. First of all, this is the funny thing about these motherfuckers when they come to you from hells. Isn't it funny how that light just came down out of nowhere? I just want to say, like, yeah, I know it's lighting and stuff, but I don't understand where it's coming from because I don't have a sunroof. There's no sunroof. Anyway, so do you see that shit? Do you see that shit? So I'm like fucking, I wake up like, I'm sweating. I'm like, because that was scary. This dude was big and scary. But you know what's funny? Whenever they try to come to me from somebody as hell, like from hell, they always try to come to me in a familiar face. Like they try to look like my father or like my uncle or somebody I know. I guess so I could be comfortable with them. Like they try to sound like them too. Like it's a familiar voice and a familiar look. But it's not them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the first time that they've done this to me. When I had my first spiritual awakening, they kept showing me visions of my father in hell. But I know he's not in hell. He's not in heaven, but he's not in hell. You know what I'm saying? He needs a little bit of healing happening. I think he's gonna do that on his own, but I'm not 1,000% sure, because the only time I see my father in a dream, we were by my house when I used to live on Victory Boulevard in Staten Island, and he was by the park that he loved so much. Silver Lake Park was a park that he loved over there. And in the dream, he was standing there. He had his same suit on that he died in, the black suit with the red tie. Or that's what I remember him as. He used to always wear this black suit with this skinny red tie, right? And he was talking to people, and I came up, and he told me to go get money or something. I went back home, and then I never came back up. But they always try to use like the men in my family to try to get me to go with them to hell and shit like that. Because I told you, remember one time I went to hell? Do you guys remember when I astral projected to hell? I told you I actually astral projected to a very low level of hell. And there was a guy, he was about 20 feet tall, and he was very scary, and he was all cut up and bruised, but he was huge. He was huge, and he was a giant. And he had all these men on benches, and they were all sitting on benches, and he was like, who's next? And he was beating them, and I was in the back. I had a hoodie on, and I was standing in the back watching. And I was like, and I started crying. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. Then I screamed out, stop it, you're killing them. And they all went, what the fuck? And I jumped out of the dream. They were like, they must have been like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Because to them, that's a reality for them. That's not, they don't know shit about astral traveling and shit like that. They saw a girl with a hoodie on, and they all looked back like, what the fuck? And then I got sucked out of the dream. The person that sat there, they kind of, I'm not gonna lie, looked like my father and uncle a little bit. It was a little scary, but I do believe that, I don't know anymore. I believe that there's like hells and heavens, and I believe that people in heavens can feel like they're in hell, and people in hells can feel like they're in heaven, because there's levels to this shit. Like I astral travel all the time, and I'm like, and it's very confusing, but I'm starting to understand it now. I'm actually nauseous thinking about it, because there's so much going on. There's so many people trapped in these astral realms, and then I get confused thinking, do I belong in these places because I'm always there? No, I'm an astral traveler. That's what I do. I go to different travels, different astral dimensions to see, to witness everything. But then I end up getting like, having fun in there and hanging out in there and shit, because I'm not gonna lie, some of the places are very fun. You can have a lot of fun there. Like, people are chilling, they're partying, they're having fun. But in the beginning, let me just say this. How I know I leveled up is because in the beginning, when I first got sober, clean, and all that shit, I used to go into the astral realms and do drugs all the time. I used to go hang out with people, party, do drugs, drink, stupid shit. Just stupid shit. I'm like, oh, I'm just traveling. I'm just watching people. I'm just like I started getting out of the mix and into the watching, observing area. So that dream to me, it wasn't a dream, it was a revelation. And what I was seeing that is that these demons right now are out here lying to people, telling them that they belong in hell, that they're already in hell, that this is hell. This is not hell. This ain't no fucking hell. And let me tell you something, it could feel like hell sometimes, because sometimes you're fucking irritated and your head is pounding and you're tired of shit, but you're not in hell. You have this is the realm where you have the capability to become anything or anyone. When in most astral realms, people are stuck there and they're staying there. They don't even know how to fucking get out. They think that that's where they belong forever. It's like purgatory in a sense. And, you know, seeing that just woke me the fuck up, because these devils have been trying to recruit me since the day I fucking started this shit. Let me tell you something. You think this shit is a game? You think this shit is a game? This is why I'm starting. Now I'm like, thank you, because I'm awake now, bitch. Like, I was always awake, but I think I just woke up 14 times harder. Like, from when I first started this, what did I tell you guys? All you who are real ride or die flow healers club, you know what I told you. Remember what I told you in the beginning? Remember I said to you, I had a dream. And in the dream, I was traveling through portals, and every portal I traveled to, different people from different Santerias, the Voodoo King, Baba Yago himself offered me red shoes. He said to me, come with me, like, and he gave me the red shoes. Oh, I'm getting chills talking about this. This lady from a Santeria gave me rose beads, and she said, here, come with us, like it was a Spanish woman. Then this other fucking like Muslim guy tried to grab me, and this Jewish guy tried to grab me, a Christian person tried to grab me. They were all trying to bring me into their... Oh, fuck me. I just fucking made the wrong turn. My bad. Oh, there's nobody here. Thank God, you know? Just luck. Just my luck. Nobody's here. Fucking, And then I traveled through those portals. They were all trying to grab me and tell me, come with me, come with me, come with me, recruit me. Then I go to the top of this place, and this woman was there, and she had a bald head and a white line on her head. I'll never forget. And as I'm walking to her in the temple, these people are trying to grab me, and she went like this to them. Like, back the fuck off her. And she shook her hand like that, and they all flew. Like, they flew away. And I went up to her, and I was like, oh my God. I was like nervous. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm scared. I'm nervous. I was nervous. Like, it's like meeting your idol or something. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? And then she like went like that, and all this white like taffy type of stuff came out of her mouth, and she gave it to me. And I was like, what do I do? And I took her knowledge and I ate it. And they were trying to recruit me the whole time I was on the way there. That's not the first time I've had the devil come to me and try to fucking take me into hell. You know how many times the devil's try to lock me in his arms and dreams, and I'm like, fuck off me, or like, you know what I'm saying? And I escaped it. You know how many times it's... Because remember, you're astral traveling, you're taking a risk, because astral traveling, you're in a place where other people can astral travel. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Am I frozen? Your ticks talked about, look at that, Mercury retrograde. Your ticks talked about your kids talked about eating colored orbs. That's amazing. It's just crazy, bro, what's happening. Like, it's crazy because I keep saying, like, I need to write a book, but like, you know how much information I have in my head? I don't think you understand. Every day is like information overload. It's like a lot, which I'm fine. I can handle it because I'm really good at like compartmentalizing information, like putting this there where it belongs, that there where it belongs. I'm really good at organizing my thoughts because I used to be so discombobulated and over processed that I was like losing my shit. But that was when I did lose my shit, and then today I know how to decompress and put this information there, let that one sit there, and let that sit there, and not overfill my head up with the knowledge and information, because I do receive a lot of knowledge on a daily, and it's exhausting sometimes, but it also is my purpose. And I don't want to complain about it, because I don't want like spirits to be like, all right, then we'll take it, we won't give it to you if it's too much for you. But it's not. I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how everything that I said is linking up right now, especially what I said to you guys this whole time. Like, we are being recruited all the time. It's funny because I say this whole time, I hate. You know what I said too when I woke up from the dream? I was laying there and I was like, they're both wrong. Listen, if Jesus, which he's not, by the way, if God or Jesus or anybody in the heavens or the devil, if there's God and the devil and their whole purpose is to fight each other for souls, I don't want to be a part of none of that. I'm sorry. I'm neutral. But it's better to serve in heaven than to reign in hell. I know that for a fact. But I'm gonna say this to you: if that's how, like, we talk about God and source and gods and all that stuff, and all of them are fighting and battling each other and trying to fight to get a person into their team, like, you're both stupid. I'm sorry, love and light, but like, you're both dumb. Like, what are you doing? This is not a fucking game. We are souls. We're not a game. I'm not a game. I'm not a fucking game you could pawn off to each other. I'm not some recruitment that you can get because I'm powerful and now you want me on your team because you need... You know what? I'm getting hot talking about this. I really am. Like, actually, literally hot. Like, I'm hot. Because that's for me, that's bullshit. I think that's complete bullshit. This is not a fight. Like, this, if you guys want to fight each other and leave me out of it. I'm sorry. I don't belong in that fight. This is not my fight. Because even Buddhism today has become a religion. That Buddhism was never a religion. This is what I'm trying to say. That people, they grab things and they make it their own, and then they start to recruit people like as if they're preparing for battle. I don't understand it. Why? Why are we separating each other? When we are souls who, yes, there are some in the dark, some in the light together. There's the divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh God, there's the source, divine masculine, divine feminine. The source created divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay? Bloop. Two people, two souls, two bodies, two energies, and they are supposed to merge together as one, because that's what source is. And then they divide people, and then they're supposed to merge as one. They divide people, merge as one, divide people. But what's happening is they came from source, they divided into two, then humans and people started dividing them even further. That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh God, I don't feel good, you guys. I don't feel good. I got my period, I feel like shit. I'm gonna... Mommy back. I need air. Hold on one second. Oh my God. That was a lot. That was very stressful what I experienced, man. Very. Can you guys hear me? Oh, my back. I'm paying an arm and a leg for this fucking car, bro. Oh, my body hurts bad today. Can you hear me? It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. I'm going to have to stop the phone for 1 second just to pay for this thing off my phone. I have Apple Pay I'm going to use, and I'll be right back. Oh, God. I don't even want to see nobody right now. I'm so fucking... Bruh. Hi. Give me a 5-pack, please. Oh, God. Thank you. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I don't know those things. I don't know what they put in that shit. At least I know what's in this. It's just kratom.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking 1,000 different kratom brands. I'm good with the natural kratom. I'll just stick with the stinko. They're always trying to like push that new shit on people. I don't want that shit fucking 80 milligrams. But I'm not trying to feel like I'm on a perk, bro. I just need back pain relief. That's it. I'm not trying to feel high the whole time. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem with the world. Like, I don't want to feel like a fucking crackhead. I need kratom for my back, bro. My fucking back be fucked up all day. And it helps a little. I get the regular natural OPMS. That's it. That's what I take. And I'm not changing that for nobody. I don't give a fuck who says what other kratom is good. And then people tell me. Can you guys hear me? No, but you know what the thing is, people be like, drink the kratom. I'm like, that shit tastes like shit. The one reason I used to hate doing drugs, yes, they felt good, but the taste of drugs, I always hated them. You know, some people be taking coke and putting it in their teeth. I'm grossed out. I mean, like, I used to like coke because it made me feel good, but the taste of it, oh, yucky. The taste of it. I did heroin a few times. I sniffed it a few times, and that The taste, I can't. It's the taste for me. That's literally one of the biggest reasons why I can't fuck with drugs today. Because my gag reflex changed. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, fuck it, give me that shit. And sniff it, right? Like it's pills and all that shit. But now I'm like, no, I don't want nothing up my nose. My nose is, first of all, it's mad sensitive now. I don't know. That's great, thank God. Because some people be like 50 years old still rocking, sniffing shit. Like, I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that without feeling like hell for the next 8 days? It's because they continuously do it every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I take 3 a day. That's it. This is my shit. That's it. That's all I do. I buy a 5-pack. I take 3, and that's it. And then the 2 that I have left, I'll take tomorrow, and that's it. Sometimes I don't need another one tomorrow, because like sometimes when you take it, it still stays in your body the next day. So you just gotta chill. Like, don't overtake it. Because if I feel super high on it, I don't want to take it. If I feel like calm, like relaxed, and my back stops hurting, that's all I need. It's funny though, let me tell you the difference. This is so weird. I don't know if this is because like New York is doing something different with their kratom. I don't know, but when I was taking this exact kratom, the OPM has black. That's what I take. It's expensive. I really wish I could just get a bunch at once and put it in my room, but it's expensive. I'm spending $40 every 2 days on this. It's expensive, but it helps me. So hold on. So when I was taking, I hate sodas. Like anything soda, like good. When I was taking the kratom in New York, it was weird. It was different. It made me feel like high. I don't know how to explain it to you. This doesn't. I don't know if it's like a different brand, but no, it's not. It's the same brand. I don't know what was happening in New York, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the one in New York always made me feel like really shitty, like really tired and very, very like high. This doesn't. This one just gets like, it just makes me feel normal. I don't feel high off of it. The one in New York, I always felt like I needed to take more in order for it to stop the pain. This just stops the pain and I don't feel high. I'm like normal, like completely normal. That's good. I wish I was always scared. I was scared to do drugs when I was younger, and then one day, I don't know what happened. I think I was going through something. Actually, I know what happened. The guys I dated, they always gave me drugs. That's what happened. Oh, I don't do drugs. Come on, babe, do it. And then I did drugs. Because I was a naive, fucking insecure little girl who thought I was supposed to do whatever my boyfriend or husband wants, you know what I'm saying? And then you learn that lesson real quick. It's funny because people be getting you on drugs and they get mad at you because you're doing drugs. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Motherfuckers used to go buy the drugs for me, give me the drugs, and then be mad when I wanted to do drugs. Make it make sense, Captain Stupid Step. You know what I'm saying? You're literally going to like somebody who never did heroin in their heroin, right? Listen to this shit. I used to do like 1 bag or something, whatever, nothing crazy. And he goes and buys it for me when we first met, this guy I was dating. And then he finds out later that I'm popping pills and shit, gets mad, starts crying and shit. I'm like, hi, hey, you do remember what you did when the first week we were going out, right? I asked you to go buy me drugs and you did. And you brought them to me. And now that you see me popping pills, you're crying? I'm so confused. He was like, oh my God, I feel so terrible. I was like, I would have done them with or without you, but you're complaining now. Like, you know, I was on drugs this whole time, right? He was like, I didn't know that. I'm like, okay. So, can't get mad at them because they was just doing what I wanted and I was doing what they wanted and we were all doing what we wanted and everybody was just doing stupid shit. So you just gotta learn, that's it. See, I would do anything offered if it meant I was keeping friends. Yeah, Carrie, yeah. You know, It's a fucked up way to be, but some of us are very gullible when we're younger, you know what I'm saying? Some of us didn't grow up until we were 25, 26 years old. I don't know about you, but I wasn't an adult mentally until I was like 26. You know, I hadn't faced any of my trauma. I didn't know anything about this spiritual stuff. I started getting into this shit when I was like 30, bro. 32, 33. That's when I started saying, like, all right, shit gotta change. I gotta grow up, right? Gotta be an adult. You know, and I went to jail, and that's what changed me when I went to jail. But, you know, it changed me because I was like, I'm never going to jail again. And so, like, I did things that were bad, but not, like, get caught and go to jail bad. You know what I'm saying? After I went to jail, it changed my life. So I was grateful when I was in jail. I was like, thank God. I was like, because I have no choice but to be, like, good in here. You know what I'm saying? And then I came home, and everything changed from there. And so I was grateful when I went to jail, bro. I was there for 4 months, and I tell you, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. If I didn't go to jail, you know, it's funny. My sister-in-law got a reading from a medium like 4 months before I went to jail, and the medium told her that someone who lives by the woods is going to go to jail for about 4 to 8 months. And the judge gave me 4 to 8 months, but I ended up doing 4 for a good time. And I lived in the woods at that time, and I ended up going to jail. That's the crazy part. Yeah, I didn't know what boundaries were at 30. No, bro, I just grew up, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I just, like, became a real adult, like, 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago. But my whole life, I was, like, literally, when I say oblivious to shit, like, la, 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 la. Like, I did stupid shit, I'm not gonna lie. And people might hate me for this, but, you know, I drove on coke, on Molly. Don't get me wrong, I was always very safe, but, you know, I did stupid shit. A lot of stupid shit and things that I would never do today. Like, today, I'm mad careful. Like, today, the cops come behind me, I got no drugs on me. I got nothing but I got a clean license. My insurance is up to date. My registration is good. But when the cops come behind me, even till today, I'm always like, oh shit, cops. But I'm like, bitch, you're doing nothing. Relax. You're okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my daughter is really what woke me up. I'm going to tell you something. When I had my daughter, oh, I was going to say this, Abby. I told her to remind me to make a video about this because I would have forgot. When I had my child, if you're not, like, don't have a child unless you've healed a lot of your trauma, because let me tell you something about kids. Once you pop out a baby, male or female, they bring all your traumas to light. So, like, for instance, if you were molested as a child, when you have a child, all of that is going to come back up. When I had my daughter, I remember, because I was molested as a child. When I had my daughter, there was a point where I didn't want to give her baths. I didn't want to touch her down there. So I'd be, like, scared to give her a bath and shit. And I didn't realize why until later on. Like, oh shit, no wonder why I used to be, like, scared to wipe her down there. And, like, I would feel uncomfortable just even touching her, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just... But I did it because I was a mother and I had to keep my baby clean because I'm a Virgo and I'm OCD, and I kept her extremely clean. She never got diaper rash, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I changed her diapers bad times a day. If she took a tiny pee, I would change that shit. Because if it was me and I was a baby and somebody kept my ass in a fucking pee diaper for an hour, I'll fucking kill that bitch. I'll fucking cry all day and make that bitch's life miserable. So that's why Eliana never cried. She was always quiet. Good baby. She ate. She would eat. I would fill her up with the food. Be smart as hell. I would take the formula with the... Oh, I miss when she was a baby. But you know what? I can't. Like, Spirit be telling me sometimes that that pregnancy is a thing for me. I'm like, guys, I can't right now. You can't do this to me again. I can't do it right now. I just can't. I can't. I love kids so much. I really do. But I can't have another kid right now. I just can't do it. I just can't. I can't. You know, I'm 43. I could already feel myself, even though I'm, like, energetic and I have a lot of energy. I get tired, yo. I'm like, ugh. But, you know, they say kids keep you young, just like animals keep you young, because you feel like you got to get up and do something. Like, for instance, Luna and the cat. I get up every day. Like, I take Luna for a walk, even when I'm not feeling good or I'm tired. I take her for a walk at least once a day because she will bark and cry. And, where's my walk today? And I'll take her for a walk. And then the cat, I clean her litter every day because my mom's like, I clean it every 3-4 days. No. Clean your kitty litter every day. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You save more kitty litter that way anyway. My nose is so stuffy today. God, where's the tissue, bro? All the garbage I have in here, I got no fucking tissue. Oh, oh, I hate having my period, bro. I fucking hate it. Mommy. Mama. Yeah, like I just feel like right now kids are not an option for me. That's why if I meet someone, I hope he's like, he or she or whatever, they have a kid who's older. We're done with that, and we just want to enjoy each other's time and have fun with our kids, take them on vacations or something. Because like having a baby, I'd be like, oh, man, oh God, like I went through horrible postpartum depression, like horrible. It was so fucking bad. It was so bad. Oh my God. See, this is why I need a truck. Look what I'm driving. Shit got me like I'm low to the floor. I hate that shit. I need a truck, something I could step out of and feel like a grown ass man. Because I feel like a little baby getting out of this car. You're welcome. I feel like a fat man in a little suit getting out of this car. Fat man in a little suit. You ever seen that? Shit is so funny. Viewing your place today. Oh, you're finally off the streets today. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Oh my God. I know you feel fucking amazing right now. Oh, I just got the shivers when I read that. That is amazing. That's not, you know. Hi, boo. Good, how are you, honey? Yo, that's amazing, man. Oh, somebody could sing. You better go on AGT. You better go on there. Be like, I work at Wawa and I'm here at AGT representing. So sweet. He's so cute. I always talk when I come in here. There's always one person I connect with in like stores I go in every day. Oh goodness. You know what? I like Wawa. They're always cleaning up. They're always taking care of this shit like all the time. Makes me so happy. Let's get the 100% Colombian coffee. 100%. The Colombian. I like Colombian coffee. Oh yeah, right there. That's the sweet spot right there. See that? That's how I like my coffee. Dun, 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 dun. Young man. I said young man. I said young man. My fucking Armor, my expensive ass colostrum should be in the mail today. You guys know I hate paying $100 for that shit, but I've been finding ways to pay $70 for it. So like if I recommend someone to it, I get like $10 off, and then also if I recommend someone to it, I get $10 off. Plus if you pretend it's your first time and you never subscribed before, you get it for like $68 if you're smart. So I like use a different email, use another phone number. I tell my sister-in-law to text me the code, and then I get it delivered to me. Hold on, guys. Let me pay for this. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. This song was made for men in the YMCA. Gay guys, for gay boys. That's what I love about it. And we all love it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people are against it. I guarantee you someone who's against gayism or whatever, they love the song YMCA. They will love that shit. And I forgot to get tissue. Son of my bitch. Why? Oh, thank you, Jesus, for the tissues. So I don't think that guy in the dream was Jesus, because he was like, he looked like he was, I don't think he was Jesus. I think he was someone who worked for like the higher ups. There's something going on. I'm telling you, there's a shift happening. Get ready. I'm hearing that very strongly. Wait, just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Watch. Watch the shift. I don't know you, baby. I know you. Mommy knows everybody. Perfecto. A nice perfect cup of coffee is my favorite. Sometimes I wonder, how's anybody ever gonna love me? I'm so ugly sometimes. Like, you always just look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm manly as hell. First of all, I'm manly. I'm always like, cool. I hate doing my hair. I hate doing my makeup. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but like, it's all hard. You know what? That's why we gotta be rich. I'm telling you, like, we're not ugly. We're just broke right now. You know what I'm saying? These bitches on Real Housewives and all that. Do you think they look like that when they don't have their glam squad and shit available? Are you fucking retarded? Who the fuck wakes up? I want to know. I really want to know. I want to know. In my brain. My brain wants to comprehend. Who wakes up in the morning and wants to spend 2 to 3 hours getting their hair, doing their own hair, doing their own makeup, picking out an outfit? I used to be like very like anal with shit when I was younger. I used to be like wear Gucci, not Gucci. I used to wear like Calvin Klein, you know, back those labels back then that were popular, Pepe and Timberland and fucking BB and fucking Juicy Couture. I used to wear all those things back then when I was younger. And then, like, when I spiritually awoke, and I mean this, and I don't know if this is because when you spiritually awake, you stop giving a fuck about things like that, and you're just like, what am I doing? Like, I'm wasting my time, like, trying to look beautiful for everyone else, because even when I dress up and look beautiful, don't get me wrong, do I look beautiful? Do I feel beautiful? Yeah, but I'm not like, you know, I don't know how to explain it to you. You know how some people, like, they feel themselves the whole time? I actually feel, and I mean this from the bottom of my soul, I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable when I have, like, a lot of makeup on. My hair is, like, down and in my face, or, you know, like, but I like wearing a hat and, like, putting a little lashes on and lipstick and stuff. But, like, I actually feel super uncomfortable when I have, like, jeans on, and I just feel so compressed, like jeans. But I feel nice. I look nice, but am I comfortable? No. I'm not comfortable the whole time. I'm not comfortable. If I go out with friends and they're like, you need to wear shoes, I'll be like, I'm not coming. I don't wear shoes. I don't wear high heels. I don't wear high heels. I am not wearing high heels. I'll wear like low boots like this, like small, but high heels, it's not happening. I never did. When I used to wear high heels back in the day, I used to always bring sneakers with me and take them off as soon as I entered the club. As soon as I entered. But don't get me wrong. Now, if I had a team of people around me, my fucking nose, bro. This nose, just, I feel like punching myself and realigning it. If I had a team of people, but funker, I hate when I can't. You guys know how much I hate when I can't breathe. But like the booger won't come out. It's like in there, but it won't come out. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. I can't. Like, people are like, you're getting older. I'm like, fuck you. No, I'm not. I'm always denying that I'm getting older. Like, I'm not getting older. But it's like the human body's weird like that. Like, you get a certain age and all of a sudden your nose don't work the same, or your bones don't work the same. It's fucking retarded, bro. I think that shouldn't be a thing. Like, if I could have a mission, it would be to figure out how we could feel younger so we're like fucking 90. My grandfather, though, let me just say this. My grandfather, God bless his fucking heart, he's almost 90 years old. He's almost 90. He's 86, I think. This man, he had 2 children at the age of 80 and 81, by the way, with a 40-year-old woman from Morocco. He had 2 children. He became a father again at almost 80, at 83 years, at 81 and 82 years old. He runs around like a motherfucking, like he never, he beat cancer, prostate cancer, by the way. He beat prostate cancer. Like, it took him like 4 months to beat that whole shit. And he's just like alive and well, just kicking, just out here, just living his best life, traveling to Morocco every few months, fucking living his best motherfucking life. And he's 86 years old. That's why sometimes, like, yo, you know, just be real with me. Does anybody feel like this sometimes when you're thinking about like being 40? Do you ever do the countdown like 50, 60, 70? You're like, oh my God, I have like 30 more years to have fun. You ever do that shit, that countdown? I hate that countdown. Because you're thinking about it, you're like, all right, I'm 43. I could be a bad bitch until I'm like 50. And then it's like when I say bad bitch, I mean like, you know, take care of myself, drive a nice car, look good and all that stuff. But like, once you're 60, 70, but then I see these bitches on The Bachelorette, The Bachelor, The Golden Bachelor. Those bitches are like 60-something years old. They look good as hell. They're still jumping around, yeehaw, like fucking. I know why. It's money. I'm telling you, it's fucking money. I'm telling you, listen to me, it's money. I'm telling you. But people could say like money don't bring you happiness. It doesn't. Money does not essentially bring you happiness, but it brings you hairdressers. It brings you massage therapists. It brings you Reiki healers. It brings you psychic mediums. It brings you massage therapists. I said that, I think. A good dentist. A good chiropractor. Yeah. So yeah, it helps you stay younger. When you know you gotta get up in the morning, you're driving a nice fucking car. You're about to step into your nice clean house because you had the maid clean it this week. Your kids are grown, they're off to college. You got, you know, Americans, their kids move out right away. Our cultures, our kids. I'm 43 and I'm living with my mom. And she tells me, "Why are you moving out for? Why are you moving out for?" I'm like, I need my own place. And she's like, "You're going to go, you're going to pay somebody." She's absolutely right. You're going to go, you're going to pay somebody at rent, $2,000 a month, plus electric bills and all that. When you have a whole downstairs here, you have a room over here, she has a room. Why? Why are you going to do it? Why right now? When you have the money to do it, like you have a lot of money saved up, then go. And she's right. But at the same time, she's not right, because look at this fucking mother rich bastards, sons of bitches, motherfuckers, lucky sons of cocksuckers. Anyway, I don't want a house that big. I hate houses that big. But wow. Just wow. Let me show you. We're renting in a neighborhood that the median house price is $2 million. Okay? That's a $4 million house, by the way, right there. Okay, look at the house. Okay, but let me show you this house. Watch this. Watch this house, which I thought was so cute, and it's on sale. But watch how much it is. Watch, when I looked it up, how much it was. Let me show you. I was like, oh, this house is so cute. By the way, it's 2 bedrooms. It's tiny. But let me show you. Because it's a cute little house, right? There's that one. That's for sale. 1.7 million that one was. And there's another one here. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, this one. You see this little house right here? $2.8 million. Yeah, that little house right there. Oh, this one. This is the one. This is the exact one that I was looking at. And I was like, I should buy this house. Okay, first of all, this is my dream home. Just so everybody has a visual. This is my dream size home. My dream. Uh-oh, my bad. Go ahead, bitch. That's my dream home, dream size and everything right there, but with the bigger backyard, because that backyards are mad small here. That's my dream house. It's beautiful. But this is the house I was looking at to buy. Because I thought, I was like, look, I could buy this house, right? Because it's 2 bedrooms, right? It's small. It's perfect for me and Eliana. Look at it. Bitch, $2.4 million for this fucking house. And it's 2 bedrooms and it's small as fuck. Small, tiny ass backyard and everything. Look at this cute little house. I love houses like that. That look like little hobbit houses and shit. I love them. I've been looking at houses a lot, but that white house I showed you, that's my dream home. That's like the perfect size for me. Like, you know, a nice 3-4 bedroom. 3 bedroom is perfect for me. 3 or 4 bedroom. I would say 3 bedroom, because I would say 4 bedroom only because and I know this sounds weird to people, but it is a nice location, but we're just renting. Like, we don't live here. But Like, this is cute. You see, I love houses like this. They're so cute. Is it not? Is it not cute? I love the blue and everything. Look at the doorway. I love the doorway. Look at the doorway. It's so cute. Oh, it's the number 8 too, by the way. Hello. But you know what it is? What was I gonna say? Oh, if I live with someone, let's say I meet someone, I marry them, whatever, and they have a home, I would like an extra bedroom. I'm just gonna say this. I know that people think this is weird, but I want my own bedroom in my house. I want my own bedroom. I want my own bedroom. I'm sorry, because there's nights where like I just cannot sleep with somebody in the room with me. My cat and my dog sleep on my legs, and I have a hard time sleeping with them. Like, my cat goes on one leg, the other one goes on one leg, and then I'm like stuck like this, and I don't want to bother them because they're like knocked the fuck out. Let me show you my cat, this bitch, when she sleeps. She's so funny. Look at her. Look how she's sleeping. Look at her. Look at her legs. Like a little bunny rabbit. It's so fucking funny. And I don't want to bother them because this is what they do. They sleep like that on my side. So I leave them there. I don't want to fucking disturb them. And I'm stuck like this in the middle of the bed like that. I gave my daughter the bigger room in this house because that's what moms do, right? We're supposed to give our kids the bigger houses and shit. Look at this one. I hate houses with windows like this everywhere. How about you? Do you like houses? I hate, look at that. It's windows everywhere. It's a fucking see-through house. Literally a glass house. It's a glass fucking house. Look at these. They're building these houses now. Look at these fucking, this is like beach area. You know what I'm saying? These people, the fucked up thing is that this is their summer houses, bro. These are, and by the way, they're all Jews. They're all Jewish people. All these people. These are their summer houses, you guys. This is not, I live here. Like, there's nobody here, ever. This is empty all the time. But it's someone's home, and it's a summer fucking vacation home. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The house we're renting, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's not like gorgeous, but it's a nice house. But I like the structure. It's strong. It's like strong built. You know, built very strong like me. You know, but she rents it out. She rents it out to people. Look at this one. This is a nice one too. It's cute, right? Yeah, look at this one. Doesn't it look like from the 70s shows? That 70s show? That one always reminds me of like that movie, the show, the 70s show. They could definitely film a movie from the 70s with that house. But yeah, you know, I want a house with like my own room, my own bathroom, because when I take a shit, I need like privacy. I can't have my husband being like, "Babe, I gotta go to the bathroom." No. Go to your own bathroom, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm taking a shit right now. Like, for me, the bathroom is my sanctuary. When I go to poop, I poop once, twice a day sometimes, depending on how much marshmallow root I drink or whatever. And I like to clean my system out. And so to me, that's a very important ritual. So people would be like, ew, that's gross. It's gross when you don't do it, though. That's the thing. Like, if I see someone I'm dating and they haven't gone to take a shit in a day or two, that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. If you haven't shit once or twice a day, I'm going to have to check your vitals and go really check into give you some marshmallow root tea and tell you like, hey, you should be shitting more. This is not healthy. You understand? You're supposed to shit once or twice a day, and you're not supposed to have hard poops where you're like, no, you're supposed to be like, poop, clean yourself good, get out of the bathroom, and feel lighter and better. Like, for me, if I don't poop for 2 days, I feel like hell. Like I feel like hell is in my stomach. I'm like, I cannot stand it. Oh, you think I'm joking? I can't stand it. And everyone knows when I'm in the bathroom, don't bother her, because like I like my privacy. I like to be in the bathroom on my phone. That's why I got a squatty potty, so I could sit on the toilet for an hour if I want to. It's my quiet time. It's my everybody shut the fuck up time. It's the best time ever for me. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I see it. This is the house we're renting. Here, I'll show you guys. That's the house we're renting. It's a pretty nice house. It's got a nice yard. It's got a basketball court here on the side. I'll show you. But I don't ever use it. I miss my car. I can't drive it because of the registration hasn't. It's got a little basketball court right there on the side. You see? It's pretty cute. It's a big house, but it's like one of those homes, like I said, it's not like, it's like, you know, she rents it to people. So it's like, I didn't get comfortable downstairs because it's not my house. I'm not going to go downstairs and make the whole thing comfortable, get comfortable there. But I am going to make it a little spot where I can hang out. I was playing board games with Aliana the other night. It was fun. So I want to make downstairs a little spot where, like, for Thanksgiving, when everybody comes, we can go downstairs and play poker, and we could play board games together. Yeah, North Carolina, Texas. But then my friend, she woke me up to the game. She said, yes, Flo, in Texas it is cheaper, but over there they hit you with property taxes and HOA fees. So you gotta watch because the house will be like $300,000, but you're paying insane amounts of property taxes and HOA fees. And HOA fees, if you don't know what that is, it's a homeowners association. I didn't know what this stuff was until I started looking at houses. And there's property taxes, HOA fees. Then you're paying gas and electric bill. If you have a meter, cover it with aluminum foil. They can't read the meter all the time. From somebody I watch on YouTube, he told me, tells people about that. He'll show you, he'll be like, hey guys, if you're tired of them running up your meter bill and shit like that, go outside, find your meter, which I'm gonna do today. Actually, I just reminded myself, find your meter and cover it with aluminum foil because they read your meter all day and then they take money that is unnecessary. Like you're not even using your heat. And these motherfuckers are, my grandfather is an electrician. If he could come here, he would be able to turn back everybody's meter. He knows how to do it. So electricians would know how to turn back the meter with no problem. And I'm looking for the meter and I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm trying to see where it is because I'm gonna go cover it with aluminum foil because it stops the readings from happening. Because they spike up the readings. So you could pay more. It's right here. Here it is. Let me see if it's covered with something. Hold on. See this? This is what you gotta find. But look, it's covered. These bastards. Look. See how they got it covered? You see that? See, that reads all day long. I don't know if I could cover this with aluminum foil. I'll check. Because it's already got a cover on it. But those meters go up all day for no reason. You see that? It just reads and reads and reads. So what happens is I don't know if it's unlocked, but no, it's locked. This shit is on lockdown. Oops. This shit is on lockdown. It's locked. They got some special kind of key shit for it and everything. They are not playing. Especially over here, these fucking piece of shits. We got the first bill, $800. What the fuck? $800 for what? We don't even use the heat. What the fuck are you talking about? The lights are always off. I hate lights in the house, like for no reason. If I don't need the lights, I shut them off. I'm the one who goes around shutting lights off, locking doors. Like, nobody else be doing that shit. I'll be sitting there like, yo, the heat's on high for no reason. It's hot as hell outside, and you got the heat on 71. These lights don't need to be on. Are you blind? It's daytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? I get those lights that, you press them, and they're like the solar lights. Fuck that. These motherfuckers think they're slick, bro. Now, what I want to do for real, is grab 1 million people and fucking boycott the heat and electric companies and boycott them. Now, if I could do something like that, let's say I get, like in a year from now, I get 1 million followers. I'm like, everybody comes together. We're boycotting the heat and electric companies. And we're not paying their bills until they lower it and stop charging us for no reason. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we need. We don't need more LGBTQ plus meetings. We don't need more fucking, I don't know what the fuck else. We need that. That's what we need. Boochie mama, my boochie. But look at her boochie butt. Look at my poochie. Boochie. Hi, stinky mama. Hello, girl. Hi. Are you guys hungry? Luna. Look, she gets mad at me. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at mommy? Oh my goodness. You get so mad at me when I leave for 5 seconds. I left for 5 minutes. Did I? What does that mean?
That means don't leave the garbage pails out there after the 6 p.m.
Out where? I brought the garbage here.
I know, but you left the recycle one there.
Why does it guys be I left it? You guys are in, Tony's in and out the garage all day. I'm not yelling, I'm saying why does it have to be?
He have to do it.
He's by the garage every day.
He didn't see it. And he doesn't.
All right, then I'll do it every day then, because...
Just don't leave it there if you're out there.
What happened? They try to give you a ticket?
No, but if you know,
These fucking people over here, bro. This is why. You want to live in a rich neighborhood? You want to be fucking keeping up with the Joneses? Get ready for nosy neighbors. This bitch across the street. And immediately when we moved in here, she saw Luna. She comes out the house. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Jewish lady. She was sweet though. She's like, what are you doing here? Like, you know how they talk. Jewish and then New Jersey, it's the worst accent ever. Excuse me, what are you doing here? I was like, what do you mean? Why are you guys over here? She goes like that.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's
Huh?
They're coming here to see the house again.
What time?
I think 1:32.
That's perfect. That you can take her sheets and blankets and put them in the wash. Look at the cat playing with Luna's. Okay. Looney, Petunia, look at my baby. What are you guys doing here? I said, we're renting the house for the winter time. She goes, oh, okay, at least she got normal people this time. She always has like some really sketchy people here. I mean, it's a problem. It's like, for real? Sketchy? Like, tell me what, you know, because they like to gossip. And then I was helping her pick up the sticks in her house. She was like, oh, no, don't do that. I like doing it. I was like, no, it's okay. I can help you. You can tell me what's going on. And she was telling me, like, how she lets this lady doesn't fix her house up. Doesn't fix her house up. But you see these floors? I need floors like this in my home. Like these floors. You see them? Those are good floors. Like today's floors be like vinyl and bouncy and shit, but like they're gonna make some noise because they're older floors, but like these are the good, like these are walls that you could like kind of hear through. In my house I want thick walls. I don't want no fucking, if I'm talking, if I'm on the phone, like I have a surprise for my husband and he can hear everything I'm talking about, or my wife, whatever the fuck whoever I'm surprising, male or female, I don't give a shit anymore. To be 100% honest with you, if I met a woman who wasn't like all about sex, then I would be with her. But like, cause if she's like a man and they just want sex all the time, like I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I would say, go. I would rather you just cheat on me. Just go have a side bitch and leave me the fuck alone. That's how really I'm dead serious. Unless I'm like, don't get me wrong though. When I like somebody, I'm horny as hell. If I'm like, somebody turns me on, I'm a horny ass bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, you wanna fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm worse than a man sometimes. But if I marry him or her, because it's a good teamwork, because we make a good teamwork, then that other stuff is not gonna matter to me. What are you saying? This fucking bitch waits till I'm always buy something to ask for something. I'll be by the water. She's like, get me a water. See, my mom got a fat butt and she forgot to give me that. She gave me the flat ass and the big titties. And her and my sister have the butts with no titties. My sister kind of has a flat ass too, a little bit. Not. Wait, I'm on the phone. I'm just gonna roll them. But my mom ended up with the bottom baked like that, and I wish I would have had that. But I ended up with, like my daughter, you know what she said to me? First of all, she told me I didn't look old the other day, which was nice. But I was wrapping something around my stomach, and she went like this. Oh, that's an unfortunate shape you have. She called it unfortunate. That's so fucked up. Do some squats if you want to improve. Okay, can you come fix my knees for me so I could do the squats? Because I had surgeries on both my knees from when I got in a car accident. And when I bend down, they crack and make all this crazy sounds. Can you fix that for me? And then we'll do squats. But I'm sure I could do them. Oh. It's not gonna work. These knees be popping, literally. Hold on, Luna. Hold on, babies. Let me roll my sugar leg. We go shit outside in the backyard together. I know what she's saying. See, you see how Luna is when she wants to go somewhere? All right, hold on. Hold on. Don't bark. If you bark, I won't take you. Quiet. Inside, please. Ow. Ow. Like that, okay? Yeah, they crack right away. You're not. Oh. Okay, that was a good bark. I'll take you for a walk in a second, okay? I gotta go pee-pee. Let me go up Tinky, and then we go for a walk with everybody and talk to them, and I'll read their comments instead of me yapping the whole time. Okay. I got you. You guys want to hang out for a little longer while I'm walking? I'll probably get some extra messages while I'm walking. All right, give me a second. Let me go pee real quick, and then I'm
No,
gonna.
but wait a little bit. Don't go to the cat.
Why?
So this way you could be outside with them when they come.
Outside with Luna
And the cat.
and the cat.
Put the cat in the thing.
Oh Lord, have mercy! Not this shit again. Oh Lord. Oh great. It's 12:30 now. All right, you guys, go stay outside for a little bit. The cat, her love it. Like, bow, bow, bow. Who do you think you're yelling at? Bow, 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 bow. Get him, Luna. Bow, bow, bow. She likes to bark at the invisible things. Arr. Do you have a stroller? Yeah, I have a stroller for both of them. I have 2 strollers. One for Luna, one for the cat, but I got in Luna's stroller. When the cat is in the stroller with Luna, she barks at her because she gets mad because the cat is in her way. Luna thinks she's the cat's mom because, like, she'll do things like when I say, Kit Kat, come inside, and then she don't listen. Luna barks at her. Wah, 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 my mom said get inside, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll yell at her. She thinks she's her mama. Look at my mom. Look at this. This is like an everyday occurrence.
Not every day.
It's every other day. Fucking. Oh, we're making peppers. These pepper ass eating motherfuckers. They make peppers every goddamn day. Yeah. She makes some homemade pepper bread. It's called Ivad. It's an Albanian thing, but like you know what it is. It's the pepper spread. You put it in a jar. You cook it for a very long time, for like hours and hours, and then you put it in a jar and you like eat it with bread. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this yelp. Look how she has a heart on her butt. Look at the little heart. She got a heart on her tushy. Mm-hmm. But the best thing is, if you don't know, and it's so easy to make, you take roasted peppers, you peel them, you put them in a pan, and then you add onions and tomatoes and some yellow peppers, and you cook that for a while and let it simmer with olive oil and salt and pepper. And I'm telling you, with bread, with fresh bread, oh my God, it's heaven. It's heaven. It's like the best thing in the world. The best thing in the world. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Don't rake leaves. I know. You know what's funny? I see them with these blowers, and I'm like, fucking assholes. You know how many pet animals are like little insects are in there? But I can't control it here because it's not my house. She has the guy come and do it. I can't. Don't rake leaves after Halloween and Thanksgiving. If you have pumpkins, put them out into the woods, somewhere in the woods. The deer love them. They'll eat the whole pumpkin. They'll eat the whole thing. Also, take the seeds out of the pumpkin, cook them, and then crush them and give them to your dog or your cat, dog and cat, and it'll deworm them naturally. Just so you know. Could also make pumpkin puree out of them. But there's edible pumpkins and there's non-edible ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right. So you got to make sure that the edible pumpkins, and then you feed it to your cats as like if your dog or cat is eating food, put pumpkin puree in it. It'll soften their poop, and it won't. Especially if your dog gets what Luna got a couple of times, which I have to press her butthole to take out it's like a pimple kind of thing came out of her butt. It was so gross, but so satisfying at the same time because I was squeezing it. It was coming out like a worm. But I did that, and then I took a Q-tip, right? This is what you can do. Don't go to the vet and, oh my God, my dog's butthole is itching. What do I do? You got to squeeze his butthole. Make sure you got a tissue because
One time the shit squirted across the room and I was like, ah! It was like black liquid. It comes out of there, black liquid. And then sometimes it gets like filled and it can become infected and your dog is itching and then it ends up to a surgery. So even if you have the big dogs, the bigger dogs or whatever, and you see them scratching their asshole a lot, it's because they have it's like a hemorrhoid for dogs. So you press it, like you grab their butthole, you pick up their tail and you press their butthole as hard as you can, gently, right, without hurting them, and squeeze out all the stuff. Make sure you have gloves on and a napkin and have some bacitracin cream and then have some coconut oil and witch hazel. So what you want to do after you do that, you spray their butthole. Luna, stop biting her. You spray their butthole with witch hazel. You take coconut oil, you put some on a Q-tip, right? A lot of coconut oil, and you press gently in their butthole so the coconut oil will kill the bacteria in there. And then you take bacitracin cream, put a little bit in their butthole. Don't go all the way in, just like a little bit, just a tip. You know what I'm saying? And I did that to Luna, and she hasn't gotten it since. Okay, yeah. A mask, gloves, whatever. Just especially if you have a bigger dog, because from what I understand, for the bigger dogs, it smells like fish, like it's bad. But I didn't smell anything with Luna because I clean her all the time, so she doesn't have she didn't have a lot of backed up. But then I did it. I came back from my brother's house and I did it, and she had like a pimple in there.